All right, here we are out at Erik Walden camp, and we're pleased to be back here for the third year, brother. You've been coming down, after 8 years, isn't that right? 5 years?
What, league 7. This will be 7.
Seventh year, coming up on the 7th year in the league. Started in 8. Yeah, and there's one thing that's for sure, man. In life, in football, whatever, change is going to happen, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Change is coming. How do you prepare for that mentally, man? You got to go out there and be your best, be a team member, and at the same time, you never know what's coming.
Man, it's just part of life, man. Life is about growth, about maturing. So, you just take each day and try to get better yourself, not only as a player or your profession, but, as a person, So I like to thank the Most High for allowing me to be in the position I'm in. And, I'm surrounded with great people, great families, so it makes things a lot easier.
Yeah. All right, Erik, so you're out here, you're coming down once a year for 3 years now. You've been giving back to the community. What drives you to do that, man? You got your little girl here? All right, bring her on in, man. Yeah, what drives you, man? Why you come back to give?
Because, man, I've been blessed, so, why not inspire and motivate, and utilize my ability and knowledge and be able to give back. Because I know I might not reach every kid, but some kid will soak it up and take advantage of it. And, I'm inspired by that, man. I just feel like it's the right thing to do, and that's what I'm supposed to do. Because the people have been supporting me for so long, so you got to give back.
Yeah. You still feel at home in Dublin?
Absolutely, man. I get so much love here. Just get somebody telling you they're praying for you, they're proud of you, man. That means so much. So that's why I work so hard, so I won't let my family down, and also the community of Dublin.
Yeah, and started all right here, man. You always worked hard, and you carried that on, and you work harder and harder, right?
Absolutely.
What do you tell these young kids? Some of them want to play ball, they want to do right, and we heard just a moment ago, brother, you was talking about grades.
Yeah, that's the most important part. I had to learn the hard way, but it made me the person I am today, because I'm a firm believer, there's no substitute for hard work. It ain't no around it. It ain't no shortcuts. None of that. You either get it done or you don't. So that's kind of my mindset. And that's what I kind of try to, is pour on the youth, man. Let them know that it's an opportunity for you. You just got to go out here and do it and take advantage of it.
All right, now let's look back at last year with the Colts.
Right.
Tell me about the season. How do you feel about it?
I played pretty well at times. I just feel I got to be more consistent. Just being the game changer that I am. I make plays. So that's what my coaches, that's what the organization, that's what my teammates expect of me. So this year I'm just looking for bigger and better things, man. This will be the best year of my career.
Awesome. We know you're going to keep growing, and we know you're going to keep feeding into our community.
Absolutely.
Hey, before now, we ask you who you look at when you get out on that field and you look at all the teams you play in the NFL. Who you look at as the best competitors, the people that bring out the best in you?
I just feel like it's certain quarterbacks that you have to rise to. Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Tom Brady. Guys like that that been doing it consistently over year in, year out. Them the guys that raise your level of play. Absolutely.
Yeah, you got to raise to the occasion with them. They're going to bring their A game.
Exposure. Absolutely.
Yeah. And day in and day out now, you working hard. Tell us about what the off season's like now. What kind of workouts you do this time of year?
Just more of a lot of strength and conditioning. Make sure I'm in shape. And also now we practice and just work on my technique and fundamentals. So when we come back in July, everybody know it's real then. So right now you just sharpening the toolbox. Utilizing your sources, correcting your techniques, getting that good coaching, and bringing it to the camp with the mindset that you got to get it done.
And tell me now, all right, you got to work on speed, you got to work on agility, you got to work on strength.
Right.
How you gonna get any faster?
I think at this point it's all about knowing the game, the knowledge, being a student. So you can anticipate plays before they happen, so it'll make you look faster than you really are because you already know what's coming.
Let's talk about actual speed now. When you get out and run to 40 now, what's the last time you had on the 40?
I ain't ran the 40 so long, but when I did for my pro day, I actually ran a 4.55, 4.57.
Yeah.
But these little scouts they have, they misquote you, but my agent, my trainer, they all the time at 4.55, 4.57.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's picking them up, putting them down, man.
Absolutely.
Moving. Of course, that's where you got to be. You got to be quick. You got to be moving.
It's a big man. It's a fast man game.
What you weigh?
I'm 250 right now. 6'2",
What you benching?
I've been what I last. I think I maxed out last time like 375.
Everybody wants to talk about, man, when you get in there, you know, on Scout Day or what have you, you know, and they put 225 on it. And say, how many times can you do
I
it?
got that 25 on my day.
25 times.
Yep.
That is awesome,
times.
man. Yeah, that is some endurance on some muscle now. That ain't just strength.
Just
That's
a lot
endurance.
of push-ups, conditioning, and you know the push-ups will get you there.
Yeah. All right, and what else do y'all mainly work? You work. I know you do some core, but you know, squats, deadlift. What's y'all's main lifts?
I think power clean. I feel like if you're an athlete and you can power clean very well, then that's like the total body. So that makes you explosive. So I'd say that's my best and my favorite lift. If I had to choose one, it'd be power clean. If you could power clean, be able to generate all that force and put it in one motion, then you're probably a pretty good athlete. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, you still touch base with your coach here, some?
Yeah, absolutely.
At least once a year?
Yeah, he just came. He stopped by,
Did
showed
he?
love. Yeah. So Coach Holden, man, he is a tremendous supporter, man. Since day one.
Yeah.
You know, he the one of the reasons I'm in the position I'm in now by changing my position when I was in high school. So, he's a main supporter and always been.
Yeah, and Eric, you know, he feeds a lot into this community, man. He does a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. But a lot of people don't know that because he ain't the one that, you know, to just go out here and just hear me, this is what I'm doing.
That's right.
So that's kind of how I motto, too. I don't have to say what I'm doing, I just show you by my actions. So he does by his actions. I like that.
How about the peeps that come out to help you today? Let's give a shout.
Yeah, man. So I got my mom, my sisters, my play sister. I got my teammate Mario Harvey from Macon. Went to Forsyth High School. We played against each other. Everybody, man. Everybody been a help to this. I ain't do it all by myself. My brother, hooking the grill up. Everybody, all the support, all the love, man. It's been tremendous.
What's up, guys? First off, man, y'all give yourself a round of applause for all the hard work.